You know me and thinking, you would think I created thinking, but the other day I was thinking and I realized that I not only have the fear of failure, I also have the fear of success, imposter syndrome. For things that I'm only projecting, the things that I'm only thinking about and only thinking about realizing or getting into. It hasn't even arrived. I guess you can say I'm manifesting or I want for myself. And I'm already dreading the negative parts of it. Crazy. Have a sit. Let's talk about it. It's going to be a quick one. Are you comfortable? I know you're in your own home. You can do whatever you want, but welcome to Shiibaley things. Shiibaley one, it means beautiful, all of that. Do whatever you want. And in case I'm drawing blank today. Anyways, if there's something you want me to call you out on, do let me know. Or if you want me to call you out specifically, put your name down so I can call you and read you. But anyways, I'm drawing blank. So today, let's just keep going. There is the fear of failure. The fear of failure is something that can keep you in place, something that can stop you from starting anew. It's not that you just decide, it's not something you look for or anything. Most people, it happens because of past experiences. Maybe they had bad experiences, whether it is in business, whether it is in relationships, different facets of your life, things that you go into and you want to get started. And I have been trapped in that for so long. The thing is, on top of the fear of failure or whatnot, or the fear of, which actually comes down to the fear of other people's opinion, because if you're failing in private, you wouldn't think about it that much. You wouldn't fear it. It wouldn't even be a fear for some people. It's only because that people will be aware of it and what they might think and how that will make you feel that actually accentuates all of it, right? And on top of the fear of failure, personally, what I find myself in is that I have way too many ideas. I have way too many projects and I have way too many things that I could actually do, which is a blessing, but it's turning out to be a little cursy. Yeah? It's turning out to be a little bit, it's giving an old lady with a long nose on the bridge did something. Because a lot of people struggle with finding one thing that they're good at when they want to start a side hustle, a business. But I have so many ideas. I have so many projects and so many things that I am just spread out thin to the point where I'm not focusing on one thing. You know what I mean? So, on top of trying to survive, because you can't just stop everything and only focus on the things that you like, because you need to have a house where you can think about all these projects and a bed to lay back and look. You need to have a ceiling to look at when you're thinking of all of these projects and all of these things that you want to do. So, if you have too many things that you're focusing on, it's so hard to actually see results, and that actually plays more into you being more fearful because you don't have one thing that you're doing. You don't see a huge progress because you're doing so many things at a time. And again, I'm talking about me. Maybe you resonate with it. Maybe it's something that impacts you too. And if you have any tips or tricks, please do let me know. Okay, I am open to inputs, right? So that is one thing. And when it comes to the fear of success or imposter syndrome of things that have not even happened yet, it's crazy because I find myself sometimes worrying about how people might think, how I might be treated, what would I do in those situations, and I start going to negative places. And that stops me even more than the fear of failure. It's crazy. It's actually crazy. So not long ago, I got over the fear of being seen, quote unquote. So I'm a little more comfortable with posting online. I'm a little more comfortable with recording, being on camera, and all of that. Although I'm still not comfortable doing it outside, recording videos and being an influencer or not, which I don't consider myself an influencer or whatnot or it. But everything that is in house, I do like to get dressed and I do like playing in my closet. And that's just fun things for me. Sometimes it just feels like when you had Instagram and you had Facebook and you just posted things that you like. You put your outfit when you were going to dinner, you took a picture of your dinner plate, something like that. You know what I mean? But I do post a lot more about my crochet project, when I do my own hair, and I'm really proud. I do post about those too. So that's one thing that I just got over. But other thing that I need to do, if I actually do want to do that, or even here, if you haven't noticed, I haven't posted in months. I need to do better with consistency. I need to be better at, again, not spreading myself so thin so that I can focus and make sure that I see results in one specific thing instead of just feeling discouraged because things are not working the way I want, or you're not getting as many subscribers, or you're not getting the views. But at the same time, I know that it's my own fault. I'm not consistent. I'm not posting. I'm not even there. Okay, sometimes I even had videos that I recorded, and because I didn't work on it, I didn't post it. After a while, I didn't like it. I watched it, I didn't like it. I'm not posting that anymore. So that's another thing, you know. So the main thing that I need to work on is basically is both. But how I'm planning on going about it is this, right? And I'll come back and let you guys know. But basically, I'm here to fail. Yeah, I'm here to fail. You see how people do rejection therapies? I am about to go into a failure therapy. Whew. That is scary to say out loud. But I'm going into everything expecting to fail and then doing my best to actually win the bet against myself, if that makes sense, which is me actually doing good. But I'm going into everything expecting it to fail. Therefore, I'm expecting this video to flop and be okay with that. I'm going to go into, I'm just going to try everything. I saw a video with this girl that was saying try everything ironically. Just going in like, lol, just lolling it. I will be. That is so cringe to say. But I'm basically going to go in life lolling it. I'm going to be lolling everything. I'll be like, lol, look, I have a YouTube channel. Lol, I just got into the creator program. Lol, I just started my online business. Lol, I just have a physical store. Lol, I just opened a whole new restaurant. You know, I want to be lolling it, and I want to not take it seriously so that way I don't get triggered. I don't feel the fear of actually not making it. Because if it's just for the jokes, it was just ironically, it was just for the fans of it. I already knew. I was just doing it to see what happens. And you know, that's the way it alleviates it. It takes all the responsibility out of it. And that's what I'm doing. So, lol, I am back and I'm making more videos and I have so many things for you guys. Oh my God. Up next, I have this wonderful book that I'm reading, and you guys are gonna, when you hear about it, craziness. So I'm about to finish this right now and just get cozy and get back into the book. It's already late and I hope I'm not gonna be up here too late, because once you start reading a good book, it's so hard to stop. And I'm getting back into reading. I even made myself like a cozy reading corner so that I know when I'm in there, it's only lo-fi and the books, no phones, unless I'm actually reading it on Kindle. So phones, do not disturb. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Do not disturb. Yeah. But if anybody has good hacks, what is it that you do when you doubt yourself, when you have the imposter syndrome, when you feel like you have fear of failure? How did you get over it? How did you get over it to start a business? How did you get over it to get into entrepreneurship or anything that was scaring you? Let everybody else know. Anyways, thank you for being here on Shiibaley One, Shiibaley Things. Shiibaley which meant beautiful, so beautiful things, beautiful ones. And I hope you had fun. Did you like it? Like it if you actually did like it. If not, then scroll past. Maybe you like the next one. Anyways, if you did actually like it, like, share, subscribe, all of that yama yama, you know. And until next time, bye. Expect anything. Toodaloo.